So today we have a really fun project that we are going to get started on, hopefully finish today.
Yeah, we had a sign made off Etsy, and we're so excited to see how it's gonna look. We've been racking our brains to figure out like a little design, and we think we got something pretty cool lined up. So
yeah,
I'm gonna take you guys along.
Yeah.
All right, this is how it came. So there it is. Did a great job.
All right, let's get to building. Big old elk print. Just a couple feet away from where we're going to put our sign. See how far we can dig down.
Yeah, so we got about 2 feet or so of good topsoil.
Yeah, and then after that you hit
Clay. So right there. There's a foot.
Okay. That looks
Pretty good.
pretty good. So then 4 foot on center.
So I'll go like this.
Like it. Did you bring a level?
I did not.
Do you have your little torpedo one? Will that work, or do I need the big one?
Yeah. Use a big one. 4 foot.
You want me to walk up and go get it?
All right, we got our 2 posts put in. We're gonna set both posts in there, and then we're gonna take a level and cut them off with it level sitting on the ground. That way we're not trying to take a measurement, you know, make a miscalculation or something like that. All right, so we're thinking like 5 foot, and then we're gonna put whatever the cutoff is of this, we're gonna set on top of this post here. So we'll cut this post at 5. We'll level over there because the ground kind of slopes off. So this will give us our high point. So we'll just measure 5 foot, put a mark. And we put these at 4 foot apart, so our level should hit them. All right, so we got our marks. So we are gonna just square this around, because our saw, we're gonna have to cut these twice. We're gonna have to cut one side. The saw's not long enough of a cutting blade to cut through this whole post. So I'm just going to transfer this mark all the way around, and then we'll just cut from both sides. Hopefully it'll work for doing it twice. Sometimes you got to cut all 4 sides and then take a sawzall and cut through the middle, but hopefully this will work.
I love it.
All right, so what we'll do is we'll plumb these up and put our concrete in there, and then we'll set this on top.
Okay.
Right there.
That's good there.
So what we'll do is we'll go like this. Okay.
Okay, so this is good up and down this way. So I can see that. Well, we'll probably have to do a little. Okay.
So put about half a hole with concrete in it, and then that way you can still move your post around before you fill it all the way up. So we're just going to check and make sure it's plumb on both sides.
Yeah, it looks good.
Cool. It is getting toasty. We're not complaining.
No.
All right, so we want to have about 44 inches in between. So we need to come over just a little bit. There.
Should we make sure that our...
We're going to use this cutoff to make sure that our posts are parallel and not
that looks good.
twisted a little bit.
And then I'll just adjust it once you get the concrete in there.
Okay.
Is this the nice side?
No way it's plumb.
I haven't done it this way yet.
Oh.
It's good, that one.
That's pretty good. Like that. about 11. What did we want? 8. So we have.
Whatever is half. So we gotta go that way a little bit with that.
So we have 44. So let's find the center. So it's 69 and a half. So 60, 69 and a half. 34 and 3/4. 34 and 3/4. So it looks like we have 9 1/4 inches
For each side.
for each side. All right, I'm at 9 1/4.
Alright, that's good already.
All right, we got these brackets we're gonna put on. They look super cool. I'm gonna mark them and we'll pre-drill them, and then we'll put some screws in there that are black and have everything match. All right, here's the screws we're using. Pretty cool. And comes with a bit. I think it's like a T25. Man, what did that frisbee ever do to you? All right, all of these. All right, we're gonna find the center here. That's 44 and an 1/8. So 22 and a 16th. By 1 3/4. We're going to use these little black hooks. They're planer hooks. So we'll pre-drill this. We're just going to use a pair of gloves and our pliers so we don't scratch this up. All right, same thing on the other side. Sweet. All right, here we go.
All right.
Wow.
I love it.
Awesome. Let's take a look back from here. Get a nice view of it. Oh, looks so nice.
So now we just need to add a few final touches.
Yep.
All right, well, we figured since it's fall, we would decorate it a little bit. Yeah, the pumpkin we bought, but these other squash actually came from my mom's garden. So just overgrown patty pans. And then the last thing we added was a solar light, so that it'd light up the sign at night.
We'll check back at night and see how it looks.
Yeah. All right, well today we are doing something we have never done before.
Never done this.
We are going to plant garlic. Back in Michigan, we had a nice garden and I grew lots of things, but garlic was one thing that I had never done. So today we're going to plant 3 different varieties. One I bought at a local farmer's market here in Idaho. Actually, it was the Moscow Farmer's Market. And that variety is German Red. It's a hardneck and it should do really well in this climate.
Yeah.
And then the other 2 we actually got from our friends from the Hesse farmstead, Jason and Melissa. And they were kind enough to gift us 2 of their varieties that they grew on their farm this past year, which is an Italian Red, and then that's a soft neck garlic, and Music, which is a hardneck. So we're really excited to try those varieties as well. We're planning on just kind of finding a place that's where we're planning on having our future garden.
Kind of, yeah.
And it's not going to be a permanent spot for the garlic. It's just for this year because I've missed gardening, and I'm just excited to give this a try. And right now is the perfect time. We've had our first few frosts here, and we just feel like it's a good time to get it in the ground.
Yeah.
And we're supposed to get a lot of rain over the next few days.
And the temperatures will be a little bit more conducive to plant garlic and get a little start before the winter actually gets here. So it's a pretty good time.
So we're gonna get started.
Come. Come. Ryder, come.
I don't know why he feels like he needs to bark at the tractor, but we can't get him to stop. Okay, so for the base of the bed, we're just using our native soil. When we had all of our site work done, we just asked our excavator to just put all the dirt into a big pile for us. So we're using that as a base, and then we bought some bags of some good organic compost, and we're gonna put that over the top, and hopefully gives it a good base to get started in. Yeah. And then we are also going to put some sort of fencing around. The elk herd comes through our property pretty often. I'm not worried about them trying to eat the garlic, but I am worried about them walking on it and trampling it. So we want to put something around it just to help keep the elk out of it. But yeah, we're gonna get planting. Ooh, that's really nice. Hopefully we bought enough. Yeah. Great. It's beautiful. Oh, we might only have to use, well, we might as well use all 4 bags, huh?
Yeah, right.
I have to use the hoe for those big bumps.
About 16.
Well, we can do some good spacing then. So let's see if we went one here. Does that look about 4 inches?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we could space them a little bit more because we got to go down quite a bit though.
Yeah, I got this.
Oh, the stake? Yeah, that's perfect. Do you want to do those and I'll start putting the garlic in?
Yeah.
Alright, let's start with the German red. Alright, so here is the German red. These are big, beautiful cloves of garlic. These are the ones that I got at the farmer's market here locally. There's about 45 cloves in here. I don't know if I'll plant all 45. I'm just gonna go for whatever ones are the best looking and the largest and get these planted. And it's important that you plant the pointy side up. That's where the sprout will come out of. And so we'll get these in. We're putting these about 4 inches down and about 4 inches apart. It's not quite 4 inches, but I might have to go back and push them down. These are just really big cloves. We'll do all 45.
So that's
45. Did I get one in that one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm having a hard time reaching across. Is there one in there?
Nope.
I think I'm gonna not plant all of these because some of these are really tiny. So we'll just start the next row right there.
Okay.
So just these last few.
You want to put nothing in that row and we'll start another row?
Yeah, that works. We'll put some sort of, can you grab that, maybe that piece of rebar, and I'll separate them?
We'll just
So now I'm gonna plant the music variety. I think I figured 20. So we made our bed a little bit big. That's okay.
Well, we could always come back.
All of what I have of these. Did I put one in there?
Nope.
Can we plant that one? Try it right there. So we have one extra. Just set it aside. I think we got all of these. All right, now earlier I misspoke and I said Italian red. These are Italian purple. I'm gonna need about twice as many holes. I need to give them a water too.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I put anything in that one. I think I will stop after, yeah, because some of these last few are really expensive. If it would be okay to not water them,
Yeah, I think
since it's going to start raining here soon. Alright, which one of these ones? Which one do you think? Alright.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 of those, 25 of those, and 40 of those.
So 65 And what'd you say with those ones?
50.
50? So 115, which is actually what we originally guessed. So we planted 150 cloves of garlic. Not 150, 115. And it's probably more than what we are gonna need, but I'll share with a family. And I'm really excited. So we're gonna just cover it with the compost here, and then we're gonna put some straw over the top to protect it. So this is the Italian purple. I just want to make sure that we know where it's separated.
Yeah, well, there'll be nothing coming up here, and then there'll be nothing coming up here.
Because we spaced it out evenly.
Okay, so German red, it
was this hard neck.
yep, so German red, music, and then the Italian purple.
So both of the hard necks and then the soft.
I'll have to use this video as reference to look back to see where I planted things.
All right, I'll go grab a bale.
All right.
Do you want to put it over the whole thing, or?
Yeah,
probably. This is where we stopped.
Let's not put it over there, but
So right here I drew a line.
If we can find some elephant garlic,
Yeah.
that would be really cool to plant that. So we don't want it to be too crazy, but a good layer is perfect. That way it will keep it nice and cozy. A lot of dirt in this.
I want it on the sides too, big.
I wonder if this is wheat straw.
Oh.
Pretty
Now we
sweet.
just gotta find some fence.
Yeah,
Looks awesome.
looks great. We gave Ryder a haircut, so it got real cold real quick here, so we bought him his own little parka. Ryder, come here. You sit. Oh, good boy. No, sit. Yes, good. All right, well, we found some plastic hardware cloth that we had lying around. So we are gonna use this. What? Hey, Mr. Man, get out of there. Obviously, we need to keep Ryder out of the garlic bed as well. But
Ryder, leave it.
we are thinking that we might just do 2 rows around just to give it a little more height.
Leave it.
Again, like I said, I'm not worried about the elk even, or deer getting into the garlic, but I am worried about them walking into the bed. So,
What
and
I think is this isn't big enough to go all the way around, but
you don't think so?
no.
We couldn't find our zip ties, so we're gonna use string. It is what it is. All right, well, let's see what it does do. How many feet is it? 25?
15.
Oh, it's only 15. Heavy duty stuff. Oh yeah, we don't have enough. Not even close. All right, well.
Oh, a mouse chewed through here.
It's not long enough. Well, this is an epic fail. Another Tanya and Levi project that didn't go as planned. Okay. What's plan B?
We have to go buy some stuff. It's
All
big
right.
enough to go around here. This is junk anyway. Mouse chewed a hole through it.
Oh, shoot. All right. Guess I should have looked at how big it was. I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't think it was this thick. I thought it was going to be more like the deer fence.
Yeah.
I'll use it for something.
Maybe we can use it for the door.
All right. Well, we'll figure something out.